The second half gets underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Smalling pumps it forwards. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Ball swung in. Douglas Costa. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now, can he capitalise? He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Looking to hit the front line. Who's going to make this theirs? Down by a lack of accuracy. He's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. Going for goal! The shot's on! That wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the finish! Martial hits one! Alaba decides to play it back. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Boots it to safety.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Robben, he's off on a marauding run. Robben just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Martial with the ball through. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. In for a header! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Blint aimed long and direct. Needed a better pass there. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the Herrera. Smalling, great challenge. Played out to the right. Can he find a finish now? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This is there! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries a through ball. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago passes it through. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Looks to slip it through. Neuer gets it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Rooney. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robin. Going full tilt down the right-hand side. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Thiago gets it back. Now the pass. A chance!
Oh, man.
It's a long forward pass. Oh, well, so that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
दोबारा भेजिए इसके लिए मल्टीपल भेजनी चाहिए अब आ गया ना एक बंदा अच्छा है वो मैं ही था अब दो बंदे हो गए नहीं एक और बंदा आ गया 7 आ गया अब एक और बंदा आ गया 7 आ गए 2 बंदे हो गए अब हाँ अच्छा वो मैच चलेगा अब एक बंदा रह गया तो मतलब मेरा चल गया हाँ मैसेज आ रहा है उसका लिखा हुआ आ रहा है 3-4 to खबीर क्या हो गया क्यों क्या हो गया अबे इब्रा से अबे इब्रा के हेडर से बस डर लगता बाकी तो पूछे पूछे
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's got to be Thomas Muller. His attitude has helped him get the very most out of his career because of his desire to play anywhere in the team. And when it comes to assists and goals, his stats read extremely well.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
अगर साथ भी चलेगा 0 हो गया बंदा 0 हो गया
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Muller. Robin passes it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Robin sprinted wide. Tries a through ball. Martial, looks like a good ball through. Martial. Robin moves long and forward. Spoon forward. Shaw knocks it towards the front. Robin. And it's Muller. Now the pass. Muller with a shot! He's scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looks to slip it through. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Danger averted for now. Flags up.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Now the pass. Has a swing at it. It's a loose ball. He didn't quite meet it right.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's done well to tidy up the situation. Vidal tries a through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
A real chance to break. Martial swept in. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fires from distance. And that certainly packs a punch. Rooney flagged offside.
It looked like a training ground drill and almost worked a treat going for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Forward it goes. Mata. No way through there. And it's Thiago. Manchester finally get themselves a breather.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last...
Tremendous from Martial! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Robin. Thiago passes it through. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Pogba, this is promising. Martial. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Phil Jones gets into the right position to intercept. Great leap! Get his head on that, couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
We've reached half-time.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Mata. That'll be a goal kick. Very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Great reaction. Blint. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. Martial looking to get on the end of this. What a save! Terrific reactions.
Look.